Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous class we have learned that what is expense tracker in Python, and I hope you all enjoyed that class. Now in this class we will see that what is regex query in Python, and I hope you will also enjoy this class like you are enjoying all previous classes. So let's start. Now first of all you have to open your text editor what you have. Okay, like previously we are working only with our PyCharm text editor, so today we will also work with our PyCharm text editor. Okay, so just open it. So now here you can see this. Now my text editor opening over here. Now it has been open over here. Okay, so now here you can see this. I have made it one file which is called regular.py. Okay, so that you will be thinking like we are making one regex query in Python, but why I made it the file related to regular. Okay, regular.py is my file name. I have made it the file because regex query full form is means regular expression. Okay, regex query is called regular expressions in simple words. Okay, so just like a project name we call it regex query. Okay, but its full form is of regular expressions over here. Okay, so we have to just write it regular expressions. Okay, so now here I have made it one file regular expressions. Okay, here my file name is regular.py. Okay, so you can make like expression.py or any other file you want to. Okay, you can name it as you want. Okay, so now here you can see from here you can take your file from just go to file new, then select Python file, then give it the name. Okay, so now just I have taken the file over here of regular.py. Okay, so now here you can see this. Now here first of all we have to download some packages over here. Okay, so now for downloading packages, just you all know that we have to go to terminal. Okay, and now we are installing with Python, so we have to use pip over here. So I will write like pip install re. Okay, re enter. Okay, here you can see this. Now there is coming error because I have already downloaded, like you all know. Okay, so this re tag is really important to download in this project. Okay, so just you have to just download it. Okay, so now just download it from here. Okay, so now when you have done that all, just we will do work with this only tag. Okay, so we will not work any other, but we have to just download. We don't import another tag, but we have to just download another one. Okay, so it is called like pip install, and now here you have to write like pattern. Okay, so just enter. Okay, here you can see now it is downloading because it has just latest version. Okay, so it can take in the time over here. Okay, so just you have to just I will minimize it because it will take time over here. Okay, so just it is downloading, so we will work it. Okay, so now first of all you have to work with your code. Okay, so now like our re is downloaded over here, so first of all we will import our re. Okay, so right over here import re. Okay, so now here this here you can see now my re tag is over here because I have downloaded. So if you have downloaded, so it is coming over here in suggestions. Okay, these all things called in suggestions over here. Okay, which are coming underneath when we are writing over here. Okay, so Python have given suggestion over here. We have downloaded re. Okay, so just I will press over here. Here you can see now I have pressed re over here. Now I will press enter. So now here I have to just wait for like downloading my re over here. So I will go to terminal. Here it is now downloaded over here. Okay, so just it will be taken some time over here because it is some heavy. Okay, so it has heavy things over here, so just it will take time of your. Okay, so now here you can see this. Now it has been downloading over here. Okay, here you can see now it is downloading docs, but now pattern and PDF minor is downloaded, so we will only work with our pattern, not PDF minor feed parser. Okay, so just I will minimize it. Okay, so now just my pattern has been downloaded over here. Okay, so I will do like I will write over here pattern. Okay, and now in this pattern I will define like /d/d. Okay, so I will tell you like what is regular expressions. Okay, regular expressions are like when you write numbers. Okay, mean like phone number when you write, so you like that. Okay, so I will just tell you press enter, and now I will just tell you in comments. Okay, so press this hashtag over here for writing comments, and now I will tell you that how do you write number. Okay, so you do like 1 2 3 dash and do like 589 dash, like this you have written number. Okay, but if you want to like you have written number in dash and your number comes without this dash. Okay, so now I will tell you that what dash these calls. Okay, these calls are hyphens over here. Okay, in Python these dashes are called hyphens. Okay, so we have to just remove these hyphens with our regular expressions over here. Okay, so we will just put regular expressions over here and remove this dashes over here, means hyphens. We will remove these all hyphens over here. Okay, so just I will tell you how to do. Okay, so I will just erase this, like we are downloading pattern. Now I will do like, I will just write like that, and now I will define slash and d. Okay, d, and now I will again define slash d, and now I will just do like slash d, but here you have to just write this. Okay, means a string we have to just define over here and close that string. Now I will minus over here and again write slash d slash d slash d. Okay, so I have written it again, and now I have to write 4 times over here. Okay, so in one single bracket I have written it 3 times. Okay, in 2 brackets I have written it 3 times, but now in the last we have to write it 4 times. So I will write slash d slash d slash d slash d. Okay, so just I will tell you one thing, like you have to take care of one thing, like you are writing backslash. Okay, not this one. Okay, like not this one slash. Okay, so if you write this one slash, so it will be wrong over here and you are getting syntax error. Okay, so just it is really important, like you have to write this backslash. Okay, so now just I will press enter over here, and now I have defined these all thing, and now here I will define now like new pattern. Okay, so I will define new pattern equal to, so now I have defined these all thing, and now I have to define new pattern which will be r, and now in this r I will define this slash again backslash. Okay, like I have telling you, backslash and this slash has many difference between them. Okay, so I will do like backslash 1 backslash 2 backslash 3. Okay, so I have defined these all things over here with this r. Okay, so I have written this r for getting space over here. Okay, so just not care if you write it or not write it, so it will be correct. Okay, there will be not error, but I am writing like in emergency over here, if we are getting any if we want to get any space over here. Okay, so just I am writing for that. Okay, so now here I am defining my new pattern, and now here I will define like, I will define now user input. Okay, so now like what user will input and what answer it will be getting. Okay, so we have to just remove hyphens from our number, so I will just do like that, and now here you can see I have written backslash because this will remove our dashes over here. Okay, because when we write 1 2 3, then we write dash over here. Okay, so it will remove the dashes. Now I will define input, and now just I will write brackets. Okay, so for closing that I have written that, and now it will also helps to like remove hyphens from our numbers. Okay, so here you can see I have written user input. Okay, so now in new user input I will define these all things, and just I will print that all. Okay, so for doing that you have to write over here new user input. Okay, so I have written these all tags of mine. Okay, you can also make your tags over here. Okay, so it is really easy to do. Okay, so just take your tags over here. Okay, so now here if you want to, so you can take my tags over here. Okay, so now here I have written that, and now with this re tag. Okay, so just I have import this re over here, so I will again write this re tag, and I will write dot over here, and now with this dot I will define sub. Okay, sub. Okay, so like you all know what is sub. Okay, so because we have worked it many times over here. Okay, so like you all know what is sub. Okay, so we will write this tag over here with dot re. Okay, so if you don't download, just go to terminal and download, like I have telling you how to download re. Okay, so like that you can also download sub. Okay, so I will just define this brackets over here, and now I will define my, just I will now define my pattern first of all. Okay, because I have first of all defined my pattern. Okay, so I will write over here pattern, and now with this pattern in the second I have defined new underscore pattern. Okay, like you can see over here, so now I will write over here new pattern. Okay, and now I will again write comma. Okay, so in the last we have defined user input, so I will write over here user input. Okay, so just r will not capital over here, it will be small input. Now here we have done our work, and now if I go to terminal, so you can see now my all things are downloaded here. Just you have to just minimize, and now till here we have done our work, and now I have to do like I will press enter again, and now I will print my new user input. Okay, so now I have defined these all things over here, and now just till here you have done our work, and now here we have to check that it's working or not. Okay, so we will check that, but here I have to tell one thing, like just here you can see this we have done our work, but now here there is one problem coming. Okay, so we have written these d 3 times here and 3 times second, and then 4 times we have written it, but here we have to write 3 times. Okay, so just I will erase one of them, and now here you can see this. Now till here we have done our work and we have now defined these all things. Now if I run over here, so now just you have to wait like I have telling you, okay? So just wait some seconds over here, okay? So now here just wait some seconds again, okay? So if I write it again 523 and like dash over here, and now if I write dash and write 654 and now press enter. So now just run it again over here, okay? So now just we will wait it, okay? So just I will tell you like what is this new user input, okay? So like I have telling you, input is like we are asking any question or giving any answer. So for that we have used our input tag over there, okay? So now just here it is running over here, okay? So just it will take some time. So we have to just wait. So it can take like some seconds, 10 to 20 seconds over here, okay? So just if I write it like 1152 and now dash 22 and now dash over here 965 and now press enter. So now here you can see this. Now our number is coming, but the number is coming again with dash, okay? Run. So now just wait again, and now if I run from here and stop and rerun, okay? So now just wait over here, okay? And now if I erase this one and now again run, okay? So just wait, and now here you can see this. Now till here we have done our work, and now if I just write over here 258 and now dash 965 and dash 965, and now here you can see now our work is done. Here you can see this. Now our number is not coming in dashes over here. Here you can see this, it is only coming in just normal number that we are getting, okay? There is coming dash and there is coming dash, and now there is not coming dash in second, okay? Because it will take some time, 20 to 30 seconds, but if you are just doing it correctly, so it will not take time, okay? So there were really mistakes in our works, okay? So just I have solved that all, okay? So now just it was having some problem, okay? So but it is really easy to do, okay? So now I hope you understand that what is regular expressions in Python means, what is regex query in Python, and I hope you also enjoy this class like you are enjoying all previous classes. So just practice this all thing that we are working over here, okay? So I hope that you will be a good programmer of Python, okay? So just practice, okay? So now I will meet you in next class. So for today, goodbye.